The US stocks rose on Friday after strong earnings from tech giants like Alphabet and a better-than-expected US GDP data pushed the major indices to new all-time highs. The S&P 500 gained 0.7% on Friday to close at 3,025.86, posting a record high. For the week, the index advanced by 1.03%. Meanwhile, the Dow Jones Industrial Average rose by about 0.2% on Friday to finish at 27,192.45. Still, for the week, the index posted a slight decrease of 0.11%. The blue chip index is held back by continuing weakness in shares of Boeing, which is struggling to get its 737 MAX jetliner back into service. The Nasdaq Composite also hit an all-time high on Friday, rising to 8,330.21. The tech-heavy index settled at 8,330.21, registering a 1.5% weekly gain. However, the major indices parted gains after National Economic Council Director Larry Kudlow said he would not expect a grand deal to come out of upcoming US-China trade talks. The US and Chinese officials will meet in Shanghai this week in a latest attempt to craft a trade deal and end the year-long trade dispute. The US economy expanded by 2.1% in the second quarter, the Commerce Department said on Friday. The broadest measure of the US economy was expected to come in at 1.8%. Growth was driven by an increase in consumer expenditures, which offset a slump in business investment. Despite a healthy US economy and an unemployment rate under 4%, investors widely expect the Fed to cut its benchmark interest rate by 25 basis points for the first time since 2008. In corporate news, Alphabet reported better-than-expected earnings on Thursday and announced a massive share repurchase program. That sent the stock surging by 9.6% on Friday to close at $1,245.22 and post an 8.5% increase on a weekly basis. Alphabet said its board of directors approved a repurchase of up to an additional $25 billion of its Class C capital stock. Consumer stocks such as Starbucks and McDonald's also contributed to overall gains. The coffee company gained 8.9% after reporting hefty same-store sales growth. Starbucks stock rose to $99.11 a share by the closing bell on Friday, gaining 8.32% for the week. With Friday's closing price, the chain now has a market value of $121 billion. You've watched Weekly Financial Review on InstaTV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Have a great trading day.